That angle is not quite right, is it? Basically, I recently got a new lens, and it's like a fixed zoomed lens, and it's very hard to get used to. My Lord Jesus Christ. I believe this is a tad bit better. But anyway, guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am very excited to do this video because, as you can see, I am holding a freaking mic. So you know what that means, don't you? I am going to talk you through my workout, bitch. So today I am doing a full upper body workout, and I'm just going to basically talk you through it a bit. I am planning on doing like a proper new week of workouts, but this is an upper body workout that's going to be on my new plan, so it's slightly different to the last upper body workouts you have seen me do. Quick talk through today's fit. So we've got the Sage Effortless leggings, we've got the Cole cross-back bra. I don't think you can't see that. Oh well. And then I got the Cole vest on. You'll see the bra through the workout, guys. It's all good. I also will update you guys on what's happening with this little bulk of mine throughout this video, so keep your eye out for that. But I'm still, I can't lie, I feel like a professional now. Like, I got my mic, I'm an entertainer, like, I'm just invincible. I'm going to pop this here for my workout, so you won't hear all the muffling you can probably hear right now, because I have this little thing right now where I like holding it like an actual microphone, which you're not meant to do. But yeah, guys, let's work out. I absolutely love this fit. Look at the glutes, just look at the glutes. Before we begin, I will say that the music is loud in the gym, and I don't know how much of that this mic is going to pick up. I suppose this is like a sort of trial video to see what it's going to be like. I just hope there's not all you can hear, but I will add subtitles if it is hard to understand me, even though they take bloody years to do. First up, we got my ESN energy drink to give me that boost before my workout. I need this, guys, okay? Now I'm gonna go back into the gym and look like a right weirdo, because I actually was just taking content for an exciting Honor Active launch coming up very soon. And I've changed into this outfit, so people are going to be looking at me funny. What I'm going to say for this coming launch, guys, is save your fucking money, because you do not want to miss this, okay? But first, we're starting off with a dynamic warm-up. Now, why do we do these? It is because we want to avoid injuries, we want to get our body ready for the movements we are about to perform, to be able to perform them at our best capability. I usually do for an upper body warm-up is I use a resistance band, and I just go over my head. I forgot what these are called. And I also go circular motions. And the other way. And I just basically do some things that I feel working those muscles a bit. A dynamic warm-up is basically like an exercise where you're constantly moving. So they aren't actually stretches. Like, you hear people say dynamic stretches, which is a right term, but you're not holding the stretch, you are constantly moving back and forth. Whereas like a static stretch is something you perform at the end of a workout. Guys, I can't lie, this is so scary. There's people in the gym right now and they're scared they're gonna look at me and think I'm weird. Something I gotta get used to. Anyway, so after I've done a dynamic warm-up, I do a warm-up set of the first exercise that I am doing, which is barbell bench press. I could just do this with no weight, keep the barbell weight, and do like 10, 15 reps. I also find the warm-up set just helps me figure out how I'm feeling today. Like, some days I feel stronger than others. Hi.
Cold?
What?
Are you cold?
A bit, yeah. I know. It's all good, guys. I'll warm up now. So the reason why the barbell bench press is first for me is because this is the movement that I really want to get stronger at. It will primarily target your chest, shoulders, and triceps. And I am working at a low rep range as this is best suited for strength. I'm going to be doing 2 sets of 6 to 8, followed by 2 sets of 4 to 5. So when you are choosing a weight, you want to make sure you are choosing a weight that is challenging. You should be struggling by like the last 2-3 reps to hit your rep range. I put 50 on, I cannot do that. Maybe I can, but I don't know. Let's try a bit lower first. So for my first set, I'm going to go for 47.5 kg. My first set really, also my warm-up set is sort of determines how it's going to go, but my first set especially. Sometimes you're just not as strong. For me, I'm 7 days before my period, and usually around this time, I do start to feel a bit weaker. So let's just give it a go. For aiming for 6 reps and trying to hit 8. So when you are doing the bench press, because okay, to have a slight flash in your back like I have here, keep your wrists stacked on top of each other, don't bend them. Six. I can do it. I am so annoyed right now because I proper went into detail in this clip about the bench press and how to do it, but I didn't turn my mic on. It's going to be a trial and error, guys, for my first few times doing mic'd up videos. I actually managed to not have the music in the clips as you will have seen. I just put background music on here, and I'm not sure about the sound quality. Is that fine for you guys? Let me know, because if not, I'll just have to leave it how it is and keep the loud background music in it. But anyway, what I was basically saying in this clip is this was my third set. I was doing 50 kg and I will be increasing the weight to 52.5 kilograms, which to be fair is probably quite heavy for me. I've never gone for a personal best, but I don't think I've ever really lifted this much for reps. So here I'm adding my 1.25 plates to each side, and what I was basically saying here is about how small increases do make such a big difference. So if you are finding your weight a bit easy and you feel like you can increase the weight, then do it. I always try to do my top weight on my last set, so even if I do have a fixed number of reps, I do try to always increase it on the last set to really push myself. I was also saying that basically you don't need to go overboard increasing the weight, and that's where a lot of people go wrong. They'll chuck on 5-10 kg straight away, but when you're training your upper body, I think it is actually harder to progress on. I think it's actually proven that you can progress easier on your lower body days. So when you were doing upper body, literally small increases, 2.5 kg, that's all you need to push yourself more. Another thing I remember mentioning is about being scared to increase the weight on a barbell bench press, because it is quite intimidating. But as long as you don't put the clips on, as you can see here, I do not have the clips on. If you were doing the form right, then the bar is going to keep straight anyway. So then if you can't push that weight up, then you can just tilt the bar to the side and let the weight fall off, and then push the other side over and let that fall off too, so you can fail the bench press safely. I get that not everyone goes to the gym with someone, and not everyone is brave enough to ask for a spotter, so there are safe ways that you can bail out of a bench press, but when I do it, I'm just do it or die. Do you know what I mean? I won't actually die, I know how to bail out of it, but that's what I put through my head, and I always get the reps. I am doing dumbbell shoulder press. I was meant to be doing that pull down, but the machine I love, it's currently taken, and I refuse to do it on any other one because I just love it so much. So we're going to do dumbbell shoulder press first. And the reason I like this movement is because it's good for your upper body strength. It will work mainly your shoulders, so your deltoid, of course, involve other stabilizing muscles.
dumbbell shoulder press is actually good for muscle balance. So when, for example, say if I was to do it with a barbell, like your one side could be taken over for the other. And I do find that happens a lot for me. So the reason why I do dumbbell is so both sides are working individually and one side isn't taking more of the weight. To do a dumbbell shoulder press, you're gonna first choose a weight. Again, you wouldn't want to be struggling by like these last 2-3 reps. Doing 3 sets of 6 to 8 with 15 kg. Not sure how this is going to go. This is one of my more weaker exercises. But you're going to put your back flat against the bench, keep your core engaged, roll your shoulders back and down. And when you lift the weight, you don't want to be flaring your elbows, you want to keep them slightly forward. Here we go. Just like this. Four. That set actually went quite well. I could probably increase the weight, but as I go down my sets, I know it's going to get harder, so I'll keep to this weight for my second set. And if I feel like I can, I will increase it on set 3. So another thing is when you go up, you don't want to be locking out your elbows. So like, this is locking out your elbows, you want to keep soft bend. Any exercise, make sure you are starting a weight with a weight that allows you to work on perfect form to avoid injuries. Like, it might feel light, but if your form is wrong, there's no point in increasing the weight. So I just managed 8 reps again. Off camera with 15 kg, so I'm going to try 17.5. That's heavy. Come on. And we're going on to lat pull down, which was meant to be my second exercise. But quick note while I am here, like I just done on my last set, I failed before hitting my rep range. Now this is fine because I tried to push myself with more weight, and sometimes it's fine if you just below your rep range. I was 1 rep off, I tried the rep and I just really couldn't do it, and that's completely fine. Because at least then I know that I am pushing myself, but you don't want to be doing that every set. You want to be trying to hit your rep range. For this, I'm doing 75 kg, which is not a flex. It's more than my body weight. So I'm going to do 3 sets of 8 to 10, which is good for hypertrophy and strength. I just want a strong, sexy back. Who doesn't? Now this exercise will mainly with your lats as well as some other stabilizer secondary muscles. So when I grab the bar, I leave my thumbs out. This just helps me more with engaging my back muscles. Literally, I'm so obsessed with this bra. So pretty. Christ. Okay guys, so the next exercise we've got dumbbell single arm bent over rows. 3 sets of 8 to 10. I am doing this in the other room just because it's getting really busy over there, so
the highest weight in here is 15 kg, so I might end up increasing the weight. No, I'm increasing the weight. Increasing the reps in case it feels a bit easy. When you are doing the movement, ensure a neutral spine. Make sure the movement is controlled, which I will show you in a minute. Because this is a unilateral exercise, it helps work on your imbalances, which is something that I need. So to start the exercise, put your knee on the bench and your hand. From there, you're going to really want to make sure you need to stand with a tight core. So you're going to want to grab the dumbbell with an overhand grip. You're going to pick that up, squeezing everything, and just let it hang a minute. Then from there, you're going to roll it back close to your body towards your hip. You control the movement back down. The mistake you often see people make is they reps up like this, which is not right, obviously. To make sure you are performing it with control, squeezing your shoulder blades together, and into your dumbbell reaches your hip, well not your hip, but you know what I mean. The angle drives towards your hip. Remember to keep that elbow tucked in as well. Reps. Then match the reps on the other side. Another thing with unilateral exercises is you want to make sure that you're starting with your weaker side first. This is to basically help prevent your imbalances. So if you're starting with the weaker side and you hit a certain rep range, you can't hit anymore. When you're going onto your stronger side, make sure you are only hitting the rep range that you hit on your weaker side, even if you feel like you can do more, as this will help your weaker side basically catch up with your stronger side. So next we are going to be doing a superset. We're going to be doing diamond push-ups till failure into alternating bicep curls at 10 to 12 reps. So the reason I'm doing diamond push-ups is because it targets the triceps a bit more. So initially when you're doing a diamond push-up, you always want to say you create a diamond with your hands and put them down like that. My hands planted on the floor, place your feet back, put them a bit wider for the extra stability, play with your hand position, see what feels right for you. And oh my god guys, my hands are killing already. Oh, go do reps of this. Come on, you can start again. So from there then, you're going to bend your elbows and lower your body down, making sure you do keep it into your spine and not arching like this or like that. So just try it till failure. Let's get there. 9, 10, 4. So as you can see, that was indeed tough for you. Now, superset, the exercise is performed back to back. I'm not sure how well you can see me right now, but doing the alternating bicep curls, because doing that single arm at one time just helps you with your mind muscle connection, and focusing on that side also allows each bicep and all rest in between. 6, 7, 9, 10. So I'm in doing 2 sets of this. Sometimes, like, I know that 3 sets is what people usually go for, but sometimes you generally only need 2 sets, especially because one of the exercises I'm going to failure and not able to in that 2 time. And I've done a good session. I push myself in the rest of my exercises, so just
doing 3 sets at the end just seems a bit pointless to me. It's just adding extra volume for no reason, basically.
Right guys, so that is my full new upper body workout, which I'm going to be starting in my new routine. Today was like an tester to see if I enjoyed it, because the most important thing for me is that my workouts are optimal, but they are also enjoyable. So as I always say, a bit of what you want and a bit of what you need. Because the thing is, when you are doing your workouts, if you are coming to the gym and dreading them, not enjoying your workout, then likely thing is you're not going to come to the gym, are you? So by making your workouts enjoyable, you are going to basically show up more. So I'm just finishing now with some static stretches. As I said at the start of the video, that dynamic stretches are before you work out to warm up, and static are at the end. The reason why you should stretch, like it's getting a bit in the way, the reason why you should stretch is because it prevents DOMS, and it also helps your body cool down after exercise. And you just hold your static stretches 20 to 30 seconds. If you were wanting to like get more flexible and do some like developmental stretches, oh God, my nose is running, you'd hold that a bit longer, so about 30 seconds to 1 minute. Before I finish off this video, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on my current fitness journey. So as you guys know, I started the Gaining Journal series, my Gaining Journal, on my YouTube because I was bulking, but I actually decided to put it on a bit of a pause, because if you guys have watched those videos, you will know I was having my kitchen done out, and it made it very hard for me to stick to my goals. And then I did say I was going to eat intuitively and just aim to eat more, but I found doing that just made me snack on low quality foods, which honestly just didn't make me feel good. So what I am doing is putting the bulk on a pause until after my birthday. So that's around the 4th or 5th of December. My birthday's on the 2nd, by the way. So yeah, I'm gonna resume after my birthday celebrations and just full on get back on track, back to tracking all my macros, back to tracking all my calories, and just really stick to this bulk and push myself. The start of my bulk went really well, so I am gutted that I did have to put a pause to it, but it was so hard, guys, and I know it just sounds like I am making an excuse, but like I just could not eat well, and I was just snacking on low quality foods, as I said, and it was just making me feel like a pile of poo, basically. But yeah, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my first mic'd up YouTube video, because I did. I can't lie though, I was really scared and I did get some funny looks, but you know what, guys? I don't care. We are literally a piece of dust in the universe, so why should I care what other pieces of dust think, okay? So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed. See you in my next video, and let me know before I go if you want to see more videos like this, more talk through videos. I am planning on doing a full week of workouts mic'd up to really talk you through the workouts. Yeah, guys, see you in my next video. Bye.